Yo, we are back with another 2K25 video and Season 8 is finally here. Today I am bringing out this brand new snakeskin mascot that 2K dropped with my 99 driving dunk Anthony Edwards build. Combining these two together is absolutely insane. I have some really good games for you guys today. And honestly, this is one of my favorite mascots that 2K has dropped all year. I mean, just look at how cool that looked walking through the park. I have some insane highlights to show you guys today. We are going absolutely crazy in these games. This is going to be the final season of 2K25, so make sure you're going down there, dropping a like, drop a sub, turn the notifications on before 2K26 comes around, because we are going to continue to go crazy and I want to know who came here first. I'm going to show you guys the build, my animations, and anything else you're going to need to know about this build if you want to dominate just like me. Without further ado though, not wasting any more of your time, let's check out the build and then we'll get right into our gameplay. And here is the build I'm going to be on today. As you can see, 96 driving dunk. I do have a takeover on, so as soon as we get one bar of takeover, it automatically goes to a 99 driving dunk. 93 midi, 85 3, shooting super consistently, as you will see in the clips. 94 ball handle, which is going to be 95 as soon as I get my next cat breaker. 91 speed with ball. We are flying around the court super fast. Pretty solid defense with the 85 perimeter, 85 steal. We get a 67 block to get some paint contests, and then a 90 speed, which is absolutely crazy, 81 agility, and an 85 vertical just to get all of those contact dunks and badges. I'm going to show you guys the jump shot I'm using as well as the dunk animation, so make sure you're checking that out here in just a second. But this is going to be the build we're on in today's video, and trust me when I say combining it with this mascot, I don't know what it was, but I was getting way better dunk animations. Something with the mascots this year changes how I play. I don't know, maybe I'm just thinking about it too much, but that is going to be the build. Let's check out the animations right now. Every video I post, I have people down there asking for my animations and my style. So here is everything I'm using in today's video and on this build. This is what I'm using on a lot of my 6'4" builds. I'm going to go ahead and give you guys my jump shot. I've been using this for months and months. This is definitely the best jump shot for 6'5" and under player, or 6'4" and under players. Sorry. I love this one. Tons of greens. I highly recommend trying it out if you're looking for a jump shot. And then here is going to be every single dunk animation that I have on. I'm going to go through all of them here for you. Feel free to pause the video, check that out, screenshot it, whatever you have to do. But this is what I'm using to catch all the insane contact dunks that you are going to see in today's video. That is that though. Let's get right into our first game. Really, the first 4 games I hopped on and played with this mascot, and I mean, we are starting out with a bang right on his head. He's falling down, dunking all over him to start the game out. We are on defense. I got to give props to this other guard, though. Like I said, this was the first game we played. That guard was going crazy. He was hitting all of his shots, but you know we were not about to lose with this 99. I mean, that dunk right there put me at 99 driving dunk. So I basically play every single game with 99, and I have the max +1 to get that legend posterizer whenever I get my max +1s. Even though we're dunking, I can shoot too. Don't leave me open. I mean, we knocked down our first 3 of the game. Another one wide open in the corner, a little bit of a fade, but I'm going to go ahead and knock that down, put us down 1. We're now down 4 points on the break, and I get the De'Aaron Fox cross 360. I don't even time it right, but it goes in. I can't take credit for that, but it is kind of a crazy animation that I got there. You don't see that one too often. I'm going to backdoor. My point guard hits me, and I get a nice little standing dunk to give me 14 points as well as tie the game at 14. We didn't end up getting a stop. I'm trying to cook up, but this lockdown was pretty good. I'm going to dot my center in the corner, hits the guard at the top of the key. We need it, and he knocks it down to give us a massive lead. 17-14 end of this one. I step up a little too high on the guard. He dots the lock and knocks it down in the corner, tying it at 17. But we steal the lob. I end up throwing it up to my guard, who hits the center on the break, who throws it down, giving us a 19-17 lead. At this point, we just cannot let them get a 3 up. Guard has been cooking all game, so I'm helping up on that. We're going to give up a free 2 because we're pretty confident that we can score on this last possession. My guard's dribbling up. He calls for the back door. I go ahead and go back door, get the standing dunk to end the first game. We get out of that one going absolutely crazy, 21-19. We had quite the stat line to go along with it. 16 points on 88% from the field. We are dunking everything, rim running out here, but that is going to be the first game. Let's go ahead and get right into the second one. We are starting the second one right where we left off with the first one, dunking the ball. Our center gets a big standing dunk right there. And then this guy, I got to give him his props. His build is pretty nice. He had a 99 steal, and he was still isoing like this and getting these nice dunk animations. So whatever build he was on, I might have to get that one a try. I'm not going to lie, but I mean, he also has defense. Like I said, he's got a 99 steal, but he still can't guard me. De'Aaron Fox cross standing dunk right on his head. That is our first 2 points of the game. We did start this one down quite a bit, but that is okay. This guy was trying to cook up, but I got defense too. You guys saw the 85 perimeter, 85 steal. I'm not, you can shoot that spin jumper all day. My center is sending the guards layup right out of bounds, and we are back on the break, down 11-7 at this point. My guard's going to hit the center who's got the guard on him, and he gets a standing dunk in the paint. We are just working our way back into this one. Something about my 90 speed with the driving dunk, I get really good backdoor animations. I get a windmill dunk without even using the meter there. You love to see it, and we are boxing this up. I got him figured out at this point. We know his animations, and my guard steals it. I'm out on the break again. Another windmill without using the meter. You love to see it. Go put those dunk animations on that I gave you in the beginning. They both leave my guard here because I'm going so crazy, and he gets a wide open dunk. Nobody within 10 feet of him. And now it is tied 15 to 15. We really need a bucket here. My guard's going to drive left, find the center who pulls up a three, hits the three, and gives us a 3-point lead. He's on a 7-footer with a 75 three, and he's knocking that down. I get a good open contest on that one. I'm out on the break, throws it over his head, and I get a nice fast break dunk to put us up 20 to 15. Really just need to stop now. My guard's going to grab the lane steal, and we are going to win this game if we can get a bucket here. He's isoing up. Nobody's guarding me for some reason. They switched the guard onto me. This is the craziest thing I've seen yet, and I get a free throw line and one contact dunk. Win us that one 22 to 15. I mean, that animation was just insane, and the fact that he fell with me and I still greened it. 13 points, 86% from the field. My center had 7, and my guard had 2 6 and 2 steals with a big one there at the end, and we are headed into our third game of the video. At this point, I'm pretty confident I'm just going to start every single game with a contact dunk, so that's what I'm going to do. Drive right into the paint and dunk on their setter to start the game. Set the tone. Let them know there's nothing they can do to stop me. Get the lane steal. Throw it back in bounds. My guard's going to save that. They can't find me on the break. He drops the ball, picks it back up, finds me in the left corner. I wish I would have got out for 3, but we will take the mid-range. You know that 93 mid-range is not going to let me miss. I'm comboing up on the center, and I get a standing dunk. I'm ripping the rim off with that 99 driving dunk at this point with the takeover. Dot the guard in the corner. If he's open, I'm gonna hit him, and he knocks down the shot to give us a 9-4 lead. And then he ends up missing top of the key very early. I do think there might be some kind of very early glitch in the game just with the shooting every once in a while. And then the center is sending anything that comes in the paint right back out of bounds. We still have a 9-11 lead here. And my guy's going to pull up a contested midi and knock it down. I guarantee you he did not mean to shoot that, but it is what it is. We'll still take it. My center's going to dot me in the corner. His center's jumping at me, and I'm knocking down a weak contest to give us a 3-point lead. A massive shot on this build here. I'm going to go ahead and pop out to the right corner when we were down 17-14. Another big 3 coming for me. I have an 85 3-pointer like you saw in the beginning, and I feel like I shoot better than 85 than I shoot with any other rating in this game. We desperately need to stop here, though. They're going to go to my guy. I'm going to box this right up after the center was boxing his guy up. They can't do anything. They get a not super contested, but they get a contested jumper. Miss that one. I get a tap out. We are on the break. They leave the guard wide open again for some reason, who pulls it up and gives us a 19-17 lead. Now all we really need is a stop, and we can secure this game. Because I have heat check, and you know I'm not missing with heat check. Chicken head pulls up a 3 top of the key, doesn't get it to go. Find the guard. He is going to slow this one down. We just need one bucket to go here. I'm going to flare to the top left wing, knock down a heat check 3 to end the game. 22-17, another big game there, and another great stat line to go along with it. 15 points, 100% from 3, and 86% from the field. Dunking everything, hitting every shot that we take. Really no complaints out here. Going crazy, and all the credit has to go to this new snakeskin mascot. Shout out to 2K for dropping this insane content, still coming in Season 8. 2K26 is on the way. Like I said, this is the last season of NBA 2K25. Go down there, drop a like, drop a sub, turn the notifications on. If you stuck around all the way to the end, I appreciate you watching through, and I will catch you in the next one.